How are y'all doing today? Good, I hope. If not, it's okay. It's going to pass, okay? You got it. Just remember to be in flow, stop resistance, analyze the situation, ask yourself what it's trying to teach you or tell you about what you need to do or where you need to be or what you need to let go of or what you need to do more of. Anyways, starting a new little series. For me, recording and explaining my poems. So I like to write poems, and like people interpret poems their own ways, but I just want to let y'all know what I mean by my poems as well. So, but y'all can interpret it however fits, whatever floats your boat. But I'm gonna let you know how it was floating my boat. Anyways, as I struggle to get this open. Okay. What color should we use today, y'all? It's giving green because it's my favorite color. Get you a robe if you don't got one. A velvet robe or like a silk robe. It's giving luxurious. It's giving, you know, that you deserve it all, and like you're comfy, you're casual, and in your home innerwear. Okay. Anyways, so this poem was called. Y'all, I don't know. I just want to write on a whiteboard. There's no reason for me to be writing on this whiteboard, but I just want to. Okay. A new terrain. Can y'all even see that? I don't know. Look, y'all. Look. It is what it is, okay, y'all? But, yes, a new terrain. So, I said the leaves fall one by one. The leaves is falling one by one. They're cranberry tinted brown. I am not shocked, nor am I stunned. So that's the first little line. So I say the leaves fall one by one, meaning people, at this time, there was a lot of people falling out of my life. And I was just like, golly, it's like next. I did a powerful spell. With my words and ask Spirit, God, to remove anything and everyone who does not belong in my life. Therefore, Spirit did that. So they're cranberry tinted brown. Because cranberry is like the color of red. So it's like love going to brown, like that color, you know. Red to brown, like leaves falling in autumn, fall, you know, it goes from that color to that color. So, you know, I just like a little something. I'm sorry. Anyways, I am not shocked nor I am stunned. Of course, because things are going to happen. People are going to fall out of your life. Things are going to fall out of your life. Things are falling out of place to go into place to align with whoever you are in that moment. And also, like, it was a sense of I already knew certain things were gonna fall out of place because when I was discovering more about who I am internally and like who I want to be, it was like certain people weren't aligning with that, or certain people kept triggering old parts of myself that I was trying to let go of, etc., etc. So boom, leaves fall one by one. I just want to draw for some reason. I'm gonna draw a tree. I love trees. I have a strange obsession with trees. All right. You know what? Maybe I'll just be explaining my poem while drawing a picture of a tree. Y'all are learning and moving with me, okay? Thank you. All right, anyways, my next stanza was, my world shakes, leaving cracks in the ground. I take note of what falls. I just watch as I don't have to make a sound. As I was saying, like, it just felt like my world was getting shaken up because I'm like, dang, all these people, y'all don't understand how many people I've lost this year. Or I've parted with this year, you know, because, you know, people just, we weren't on the same paths. People grow apart, you know, that just means new people are meant to come towards you. But, and then I take note of what falls. I pay attention to, I ask myself in these situations, because they weren't all like clean situations. Most of them were kind of a little messy. Well, not messy, like a big chaotic messy, but like messy as if it wasn't like, okay, yeah, we just don't vibe anymore, but more of like something happened in which sparked it. So, yeah, that's just like me assessing the parts I played in it you know, because everything in your external world is only a reflection of your internal world. So whenever stuff like that happens to me, I like to ask myself questions like, so what was I doing that had this happen? Or like, you know, just assessing my personality and seeing, because that's all I can do, assess myself, my actions, see in which ways I was proud of myself in this situation, which ways I could have done better. And I just take that with me and I go. And it says, I watch as I don't have to make a sound. Yeah, I really didn't. All of these things, like when I said that prayer, I'm not one to argue. I'm not one to like explain myself that much often. I'm a very it is what it is person. So like, I just watch as I make a sound. Just like, that's just me. Y'all, this tree is crazy. Y'all see the red leaves in the tree? This is a special tree. This is my tree, okay? Anyways, the universe knows all, and that means so do I. Just wait for the ring, and I pick up the call. You see, like I said, the universe knows all. I already knew the universe knew who, the universe, God, they knew whoever it was who was not aligning with me or who was not meant to come with me and where I was going. And so I just let it happen. And like I said, the universe knows all, and that means so do I. I'm a part of this universe. We are all part of this universe. We are all connected. We are all interconnected. Everything internally is reflecting on your external world. If you want to change something in your external world, change something in your internal world. Point blank, period. That's how it is. And so that's what I mean by that. I just wait for the ring and I pick up the call. So like when the universe say, okay, now brother man gotta go, or sister girl gotta go, sister woman gotta go, something like that, like I answer. I might take a minute to like process the message. I might be like, hello, and then the universe be like, yeah, you gotta cut them off. I might be sitting on the phone in silence for like a little bit, but I'm gonna respond, okay? I'm gonna respond. And then I said, what used to be so hard to find has become as clear as day. My heart and soul can tell what's mine. So yeah, like as I gained more insight and knowledge on who I was as a person, everything became more clear. What used to be so hard to find, being like who I am, the truth of the matter became as clear as day when I was like listening within, observing myself. Whenever you observe your internal world, it's like everything makes more sense. You pay closer attention to the things that happen in your life. And especially if you're spiritual, you look for the higher meanings and the higher messages, in which give you so many pathways and like so many, what's this word I'm looking for? So many opportunities? No. Y'all, I don't know the word. If you know the word I'm trying to say, you got it. But yeah, to do better for yourself. Nothing could possibly stand in my way. I see things before they happen. Oh, okay. So here's the message of today. Like I said, like nothing can stand in my way. I'm a very detached person. Like y'all, when I tell you detachment is key to life, because like at that point you just don't care, and not caring equals no fear. It equals no negative vibrations, because it is what it is, and therefore you have no choice but to be like, okay, cool, well, this is what's gonna happen, and you have no choice but to just be more active, proactive in your life instead of reactive, you know? Anyways, I see things before they happen. I really do. Like, either it's in my dreams, like whenever I fall off with somebody, it's in my dreams, or I just like see the signs and I'm like, okay, maybe me and this person won't be in cahoots connection for that much longer. And whenever I do come to that conclusion, it usually does happen. And that's because my intuition knows everything we know. We have all answers within us. And then, nothing is now as it's been. Well, there's my inner child, the one within, the one to whom I've committed great sin, but not anymore. I've learned to listen. Y'all heard that? Like, I snapped right there. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing is now as it's been. Like I said, when you find yourself and you stop, why the tree the same height as the clouds? Y'all, don't mind me. Anyways, So y'all, my memory just went. All right. Anyways, I be doing a lot of circular talking because like my mind just be racing. Okay. Nothing is as it's been when you're detaching from everything that you've been programmed to be, and like all the thoughts that you've had portrayed on by your external world. When you learn how reactive you've been and you switch to like a proactive mind state, it's like, okay, now I am not the same person who I used to be, because that was never me. Now I am me. And that's why I said, well, there's my inner child, the one within, who is really me, my inner child, me before the external world put everything onto me. I list, like, you know, intentionally, unintentionally, whatever, all the lessons that I've had to learn. Me at my core, who I was as a child, I've always been that way. And when I return to that person, it's like, okay, yes, I feel complete. I feel good because that is who I am. Not the wounded child, but like what you did as a kid before somebody said it was this way or that way. The one to whom I've committed great sin as in being adapting everybody else's beliefs of who I should be instead of being myself. But of course, that is hard to do that. So if you're doing that, give yourself grace. This is a hard world to live in, okay? Like, especially these days, social media, everything. Like, I try to stay away from social media as much as possible, like, unless to post my videos. Sometimes I doom scroll, but then I be like, why am I doom scrolling? And then I like go do something else. Like, go make some food or something. Like, do something more productive with my time. I should make a video on that. Anyways, don't know what I was just talking about, but y'all got it. But not anymore. I've learned to listen, as I've been saying. Like, I learned, hey, this is perfect, to listen. Cause like, all you gotta do is listen to yourself. Like, everything about you is just like telling you about yourself. What makes you angry, it tells you a lot. What makes you sad, it tells you a lot. What makes you happy, it tells you a lot. Your body is feeling some type of way, you're sick, it tells you a lot. Everything is telling you a lot within your body. So like, when you listen to the external world, how they gonna know? All they can do is give you perspective on what they know and what they feel like other people have told them, but nobody is you. So you have to figure out your own things for your own self, of course. Anyways. Yes, if you like my poem, I hope you did. If you like my poem, I have TikTok and Instagram in which I like to post my poems. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, my TikTok and my Instagram is literally the same as this, I think. It's Spiritual Justice 555. Okay, we're gonna write that. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm not erasing that, so I'm gonna have to slide that in here. At spiritual SPIRITUAL justice, because that's my name, JUSTICE 555. 5 is the number of change. It's the number. Actually, let me not even tell y'all all that, because I got some videos coming about numerology, okay? But thank you for allowing me to deliver your message of justice. I hope that it provided you with the necessary tools you need to invoke a deeper understanding of yourself and your path. Have a great day.